What's gonna happen now? So in the last episode, we dealt with Ayano Koshi doing a big brain move. I mean, I feel like we're used to it, but he always surprises us. So it seems like everything's okay. Sort of. Yamauchi, gone. Ryuen, safe. Everyone from Class B, safe. The only poor guy I actually feel sorry for is the guy in Class A that got taken out because he was the right-hand man of Mr. Clean. Other than that, I think there was W's all aboard. Around the board. Anyways, I don't know what's next. We're gonna do more of Ayano Koshi and Saki and Nagi, most likely. And now we're gonna do one of these Twilight things of, okay, are you team Ichinose or team Kai? Or is it gonna be team nobody because Ayano Koshi just loves using people? Gosh, I totally thought Suzune had a chance. Now we're gonna get how Yusuke feels about all this. I mean, he was pretty like adamant about what happened in the last episode, so maybe we'll see some more. Dude, maybe he'll go crazy and he'll become one of the villains. Anyways, without further ado, let's get straight on into it. Mixed with original content as always. All right, let's get going in 3, 2, 1, and go. Oh, this is literally right after. Or maybe the day after. Just the desk. Could you take one of the desks in the back?
What are we supposed to do now?
What do you mean? The next exam.
The whole thing was designed for the sole purpose of getting rid of you. That is why I did what I did. I decided to use Class A's positive votes to protect you from expulsion.
Ah, I see. I figured.
What do you have against Yamauchi?
He tripped her. Yep. I freaking knew it.
It was simply payback for that.
Hello there, you two.
Hello there.
I'm the school's new acting chairman and wanted to introduce myself. My name is Tsukishiro.
Tsukishiro? Am I supposed to be familiar with that? But obviously he has to be like a friend of Ayano Koshi's father. This is my chance to close the door. Hold on.
This is my first time on site, in fact, and I'm a bit lost.
Of course you are.
Towards the faculty offices?
Our new acting chairman didn't even familiarize himself with the campus?
Let's...
Here I thought you'd spotted us on the surveillance cameras and came to intentionally interrupt us. The building that houses the teacher's offices is that way.
Based on the rumors I've heard,
That was unnecessarily aggressive, don't you think?
I'm just a bit confused. Weren't you the one issuing orders to get this young man expelled?
But this seems concerning. Our new acting chairman resorting to assault might be seen as problematic.
Won't be seen at all. I've swapped a dummy video into the security camera. I refuse to play along with these childish games any longer. You are to return home at once. If your answer is yes, then blink twice now to let me know.
You can't see him.
No intention to leave school voluntarily? Well...
He's letting you win. I know Ayano Koshi's fighting technique. I've seen it once. Well, goodness gracious, now we have a common enemy. Kind of.
Not fighting back was a wise choice on your part.
Just kicked someone's cane.
All right then. It's time to explain how the final special exam of this school year will go. First, you'll
Here we
select
go.
any 10 subjects you want to include on the exam. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them now, Ike.
This feels like a trap.
No trap. I just start to
Oh,
get
no.
nervous if I don't hear one of your pointless interruptions.
Could, like, rock, paper, scissors be a subject?
Be serious, bro.
Rock, paper, scissors is fair game.
What?
What?
No way.
Your opposing class will also submit 10 subjects, for a total of 20 subjects.
We have to know 20 subjects?
On the day of the test, each class will choose 5 subjects out of the 10 offered.
Okay.
You won't be made aware what the upcoming subject is beforehand. And once you have participated, you can't participate again until everyone else has.
All this information's making my head spin.
So it's kind of like the training
But,
test.
Also, the most important rule is this one. You must choose a team captain.
and what happens if their class loses?
somebody expelled,
Then
obviously.
the captain will be immediately expelled.
The captain. Okay, the blue-haired kid with glasses.
You can select anyone you want.
Yusuke. Stop being crazy.
Hey, where did Koenji go?
Oh, that stupid
Come on.
jerk! He's messing around again.
Getting angry won't solve any.
Not that guy, but that guy in the back.
As expected, Hirata proves completely useless. I suppose I'll have to do it myself.
I have to use the restroom, but I'll be right back. Don't wait for—
Oh, this class is going to the ground.
There are a lot of people in this class who have questions about the last test.
I mean, what happened with Ayanokoji? Why'd he place first in the vote?
Oh, are they gonna
If you'll allow
start
me, I
questioning
think I can
him?
Explain.
We want it from the horse's mouth, from Ayanokoji himself.
Oh gosh.
After all.
Sorry. I don't know anything.
The situation was beyond his control.
But why him? Why'd you choose Ayanokoji?
Well,
He's a neutral entity.
Come on, I feel like
okay.
you're just throwing crap at the wall.
yeah, but is it sticking?
I am the primary reason Yamauchi was expelled, and I can take it.
I guess.
Oh, he can't be mad at you.
Let me be the captain for this special exam.
Sounds good to me. Then nobody else is going to have to be expelled.
Do we really want to fight some other class under Ayanokoji's leadership?
I don't get the sense that anyone here wants to run the risk of being expelled.
That's a good point, but still.
And since he's got the protection point, he's perfect for the job.
Oh yeah. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Horikita's making a good case, pushing hard for me to be the captain for this final special exam. And I doubt anyone will object.
Are there
True.
any objections?
Yeah, I mean, Yusuke probably would if he was here. Don't know why, but
Are you willing to take on the role?
I will.
interesting.
Here's how this works. Starting with Class A, you'll each draw one lot.
Please don't be C versus B.
Seems I found the winner.
And I would assume that eliminates the need to check the final paper.
So, Kaneda, please tell us which class you would like to face.
You got it, sir. Class D would like to face Class B.
We're all for it. Do your worst, okay? Well, I wish you all the best.
I feel like it's set up.
luck.
This result was predetermined.
Yep.
I spoke with Ichinose and Ishizaki, and we arranged it in advance.
Oh. Well, freaky doo I didn't know it was him that was organizing everything. Oh, Yusuke.
Hirata, wait!
Just go away!
You have no reason to worry about me.
Come on, Yosuke. I think you're being a little harsher than you need to.
Yeah.
You're being too hard on me-chan.
What? I'm just taking a page from your book. Don't you just shut your mouth, huh?
Oh my
'Cause if
gosh.
you don't,
Yosuke.
you know what'll happen.
Yosuke. This man just went to one of my favorites to like the worst guy in this class.
So, Koenji, you made it. Nice of you to join us today.
That Horikita girl practically begged me to.
So, before class, I want you all to submit a subject about which you feel totally confident. I'm sure you have at least one especially strong subject. What's wrong?
He loves climbing trees.
It's unquestionably true that I am an unparalleled genius. But
He's
I
good
and
at
I
everything.
alone decide to what purpose that genius is put and whether it might benefit you.
Unparalleled genius, my friggin' ass.
He is. Did you know say? Nope, never mind.
It's rare for you to invite me to your place. I mean,
Oh,
I'm
he
not
did.
complaining. But if someone were to see me over here, wouldn't that be a problem?
What is that?
It's your birthday.
You remember my birthday?
Ayana Koji. Ayana Koji.
A necklace? And it's shaped like a heart? Seems like an odd gift for a friend.
It was #1 on some website's list of best birthday presents for high school girls, so I figured it was alright.
Take it.
You got a mirror?
Do
Find
I
those
look
wins.
like I do? If you don't like it, you can leave it here.
No, lucky for us both, I'm gorgeous. So thanks to that, I can pull off pretty much anything.
What's wrong with it? Is it mic'd? Is it bugged? I love Ayana Koji. But
Out early?
Yeah, I had a little business at the library.
Oh?
There's something I've been wanting to ask you about. On the day that the three of us first met, why did you chew her out?
When she was a child, she used to smile a great deal. Now, she's become much more dependent on me. She imitates me.
You're saying the reason she puts on that Ice Princess act is that she's imitating you?
I can see that.
Her drinks, favorite color, even her taste in clothing.
You guys wearing uniforms.
So despite your flawless exterior, you failed to communicate with and properly guide your sister.
No human is truly flawless.
But there is Koanji.
If Suzune would just stop chasing the mirage of being just like me, rely on herself, and decide once and for all to own who she is with courage and perfect honesty.
I think she's changing.
For the better?
That's not true. I think I might try to change her. Are you and Tachibana there an item or something?
No, it's not like that at all.
I see.
Have you found a girlfriend?
Well, not at the moment, no.
I wouldn't mind entrusting Suzune to you, to be honest. But then again, I can't quite see the two of you together.
No, of course you...
I used to.
It's pretty common. You think two people would never get together and you say so. And suddenly they start dating out of the blue.
Ichinose. Ichinose. Where are you?
Has anybody in here ever even played chess?
Chess, huh?
Koji.
In chess. Nice touch, Sakayanagi. This feature of the game makes it possible for two captains to duel.
Oh, great. Just like the opening. Is chess gonna be like the main thing? Like the deciding point? I feel like it should be. Makes sense. Interesting. So the reason why she chose Yamauchi was because he tripped her at the first thing. Which, when it happened, when he did accidentally, I guess it's accidentally tripped her, I knew something was going to backfire. I knew he was going to be out. But like after a couple episodes, I kind of threw that in the back of my mind and I didn't even think about it the past like 2 or 3 episodes. So for her to bring it back and say that that was the reason why it happened, I was like, oh my gosh, that's crazy. I love that literally maybe 2 minutes after, the new headmaster comes and does the same thing. Like, this man wanted blood. He tripped up a person with a cane and is now physically assaulting a high schooler. The headmaster has to be high enough on the dad Ayana Koji's level to at least high enough to understand that this Ayana Koji is very skilled at fighting. So I feel like he feels a little bit more comfortable laying hands on him because he knows Ayana Koji could defend himself, but he's choosing not to right now. I don't know. That's a weird way that I put it, but and yeah, it's crazy. I feel like he could have just relayed the message without doing this, but I guess he felt like he needed to, which is weird. And yeah, it's just another person that has Ayana Koji in their sights. I feel like it's the whole world versus Ayana Koji at this point. Okay, so the new test seems, I don't know if it seems somewhat simple. It's very complicated yet simple. Basically, both the classes that are facing off each other each chooses 10 different things, so a total of 20 things, which means each class has to be well versed on 20 different things, quote unquote. I feel like some people can get away with cutting it in half and then only participate in the events that they've trained. So I feel like you can get away with that. Class C chooses the one on the left, class A chooses the one on the right, and then at the day of, each class chooses which ones to get rid of from the opposing sides' choices. And then from there, the school picks which event goes on at each time. And Ayana Koji being the leader, at first I was like, I don't really know if that's the right choice because he's so good at a lot of things. You would think he would be the perfect candidate to do these things. But with Horikita also mentioning that he has the immunity, therefore, even if they lose, he's going to be safe, it makes a lot of sense. And then this way he's able to, one, not show how good he is, and two, he's still able to control what's going on. because now he has his hand in everything. Also found this interesting. I didn't even think about it, but with Ayano Koji getting the immunity and getting first place, it brought about some concern throughout Class C because no one expected him to get first place. Therefore, they feel like they can't trust Ayano Koji because he must have done something behind the scenes that caused him to get first place. So they think like maybe he's a weasel or something. And I think Class C is so dysfunctional right now. It's hard because not only with the growing distrust for Ayano Koji, but then you have Yosuke going depresso mode, like, and yelling at everyone. Like, I get if you're upset, you can be upset, but like yelling at people, and I don't know, Yusuke. And even though I love Koanji because of his crazy nature, his nature right now is not helping the class. So I don't know. I feel like Class C might go to Class D before even attempting to go back to Class B. What is Ayano Koji's game? What is he trying to get at? It's hard because I had the same feeling with Ayano Koji and Orakita, and that Ayano Koji put me in my place that one time where he basically said she was nothing. So now I can't trust my feelings when it comes to Ayano Koji and another person. So who knows what this means? Does he like her? Is he just trying to use her? Is it both? I don't know. Why not Ichinose? I'm trying to figure out what more he can get her to do. Like, she's already spying. She's already getting information on everyone. Maybe he is growing feelings for her, which is cool. But I feel like for Ayano Koji, having feelings for someone makes him, it's weird to say, it makes him a little bit more weaker, because now he has a weakness. Like, the dad could probably exploit or do something with her to get at him, and then there's emotions involved, right? Who knows? Great. In this conversation with the old president, Manabe, right? Manabu. I think the way he spells out his relationship with his sister is very interesting because it's different than what I expected. I don't know. It's hard to tell what exactly I expect. I guess I'm just expecting him to be a straight A student type person and him dogging on his sister for not being the same as him. But in actuality, it's quite the opposite. He feels as though that because she is trying to be so much like him, she is losing what makes her herself. And that in and of itself is showing to him that she is not getting any growth, because she's basically riding on his tailwind, seeing the plan that he laid out and just following it. She's not growing of her own volition, which it makes sense. It's I get it. And then they started going off of that relationship stuff. I don't know what that is getting at. And then chess. Interesting enough, they're gonna be focusing on chess. It makes sense because in the opening had to do with chess pieces. Like I said in the reaction, I think we're gonna go in sudden death, and since there's gonna be 7 events, right? Class A is gonna win 3, Class C is gonna win 3, and then the deciding factor is gonna be chess. I don't know who they're gonna have playing chess, but it's basically Saginagi versus Ayano Koji. Crazy. Anyways, that was my reaction to Classroom the Elite Season 3, Episode 9. If you like my reaction, make sure to like and subscribe, because when you know anything more, put a comment section down below. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.